Welcome back to Alaska Robotics News, and welcome back to our state legislators. Alaskan lawmakers may have been away from Juneau, but they've been hard at work on a variety of issues in the interim. Hot off the presses this week, the report from the Joint Legislative Task Force on Unmanned Aircraft, drones. The Drone Task Force report is like the science project that makes everyone else in school look bad, weighing in at a whopping 111 pages. In stark contrast, the Sustainable Education Task Force turned in a more efficient 2-page report, a report that many teachers in the state are grading harshly. Let's take a closer look at that education report. Now, the Sustainable Education Task Force labels this as their final report, and at 9 paragraphs and 7 bullet points, it may have been better to claim that the dog ate it. The final report makes no substantive recommendations and can be summarized in 4 words. Education funding is challenging. Again, the nerds who knocked together the drone report turned in 111 pages, but maybe it's not fair to compare education to drones. After all, drones are highly sophisticated aerial death machines, and education is merely the sum of all human experience, skill, and knowledge. Perhaps we're being too hard on the Education Task Force, though. This 2-page final report isn't the only document they've produced. There's the riveting travel cost summary document at a more respectable 6 pages. And let's turn to the September 30th newsletter from Task Force co-chair Lynn Gaddis, which weighed in at 4 pages. That newsletter covered such hard-hitting issues as winter is here, checking in with my staff, and peony farms in Alaska. But it wasn't all flowers and changing of the seasons. Representative Gaddis' newsletter also touched on the Education Task Force itself, outlining a goal to have a solid set of recommendation for the House by the time the next legislative session reconvenes in January. Better luck next time.